Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of May 29th, 2021. Thank you for being here. We're going to be starting with the Angel Answer Oracle card. And this card is a card that I don't look at till the end. Neither do you. It answers whatever question you have. Sometimes it becomes a part of the reading. Let's see here. Romance Angel card for you is... Express your love, Aquarius. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Is there somebody who you're interested in? This says, let it be known. I mean, I wouldn't just walk right up and say, hey, I really like you. We want to go out. I mean, I guess if you're comfortable with that, Aquarius, and you are Aquarian, so it is a possibility. And I would say, judging by the way he's holding her, it's a possibility that it will actually be well received. So, express your love, Aquarius. Who do you like? Let's find out more about this story for you for this week. Does Aquarius need to know for love for the week of May 29th, 2021? Whoops. Well, not whoops. Okay. Cards for Aquarius for this week. Do they need to know? Okay. Okay, that's that. Interesting. So my guess is that if this is telling you to express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, that you've been in your head about this. Eight of Swords implies that, not that you're anxious, but that you've been preventing yourself from moving forward, like thinking that's just a possibility. I think it's interesting. I'm noticing, and I don't know why I did this, I don't usually do it, but the red with the red. So you can wiggle out of that, take off the blindfold, take out the swords, and move forward. And Ace of Cups. I like the Ace of Cups. This is, I always think of this as an emotional win, you know? So, because I can't help myself, you know that. I love to look at this little book when it comes to certain cards because I get very excited and I don't want you guys to think I'm making up the good stuff. You know, I know because sometimes people say, oh, well, you know, some readers just give you the good news. And I can tell you from last week's reading, that's not really true. And some of you can attest to that. Streams of life giving water flow from the chalice. Bright new beginnings. It's a heady start of a love affair. You feel tremendous joy, optimism, fertility, and abundance. Optimism, abundance. Yeah. So this to me says, yeah, express your love. Say something. Stop holding yourself back. If you got something to say, say it. What's the worst they can say, Aquarius? I don't like you. I'm not interested. I'm married. I guess contemplate what would happen if those things were to be said back to you. And then make the offer. You know, because then at least you know how you respond after. Or you can always just laugh and, you know, move on. Or just ask them for coffee, something that doesn't say, hey, I really want you. Let's see here. Some cards for Aquarius. Cards for Aquarius for this week in love. Tell us more about this, this bright new beginning. Okay, these cards are not talking. I'm just shuffling my little heart out here. Cards for Aquarius. Cards for Aquarius. Oh boy. Too many cards for Aquarius. Okay. No more? Yeah, there we go. So, Aquarius, here's you. Queen of Swords. Air sign qualities could also mean that you have an air sign that you're dealing with. I'm going to say, though, that I think it's you. I think it's you and your power because in this one, she has her hand going like this. So if you're saying to somebody, I'm interested, you're saying, come here. So this is being open. But like I always say, that's sort of truth. She knows, you know if someone's BSing you. So when they start talking, you're going to be listening and you're going to know whether this is really what you want. That's how I feel. But I feel that because of the bright new beginnings, and I'm noticing that really shiny sword, that you're going to enjoy this. You know, you're got some feelings going. I mean, look at, I think it's clouds, but to me right now it feels like water. So you're opening up, but with the moon card, the moon, it talks about fears, going on a journey even though you're afraid to. You know, to me it's a similar vibe to the Nine of Swords, but with more emotion, less fear, maybe fear, but more of a different kind of fear. Like this one has tears, so it's more of an emotional fear, not a, I don't know how to explain it. I know fear is emotion, don't get me wrong, but there's a different feeling to it, and I don't know how to explain it. You know, this is the kind of fear you can work through. You may be in tears, you may be, you know, inside, you know, howling, you know, but you're going to keep doing it anyway. So, almost like a mirror of the Eight of Swords, I feel at this point. So, let me see here. Some more clarity for, oh boy, Aquarius. My goodness gracious. So a lot of cards came out, but I'm only going to take the ones that are face up. How appropriate. Wow, Aquarius. So here you are making a romantic gesture that, on all accounts, according to the cards, should go well. It's not going to be easy for you, and you're going to be very discerning when you do it. And I'm sure you're going to think about how you're going to do it, which of course is a great idea. You got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about the blessing. This to me, it could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but it to me is symbolized someone who you can actually get married to. You also have the Judgment card, which symbolizes a change in a status in a relationship. So this could mean you going from, you know, being friends to being, you know, people dating. You're going to ask for this change, and it's going to be a success. But you do need to be patient. I believe the Temperance card could be Sagittarius. But any way you look at it with all the cards, they all say the same thing. Go slow, make the offer, think about what you're going to say, which you'll do because, you know, this is you in this card. You know, you are going to think about it. You're going to draw them to you, but you're going to be pretty steady as to how you approach and what you do, which is well thought out, right? So I'm changing it up a little. I got the Spellcasting Oracle cards going with the readings today. Commitment. What did I say? The Hierophant is my marriage card. And the Ace of Cups is that bright new beginning. That's an awesome start. So be patient. If you're patient, there's success. So I think it's wonderful. Wow. So you could be meeting someone or involved with someone or interested in someone that you actually approach this week and end up having a committed relationship. So what was your question, Aquarius? Because here's your answer. Unlikely. So more than likely you're going to be asking if it's, Bill, just for argument's sake. And this might say unlikely, or maybe you're saying, is it going to happen tomorrow? It's unlikely. But I'm sure you know more than one person, and there are 7 days in a week. So good luck. I wish you the best. If this resonates, let me know, okay? Thanks, Aquarius. Bye.